Hello, 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 and welcome back to Creative Melody. I'm Anthony Frazer, and this is
Marlene Marvelous.
And do we have a video for you? We are diving into some unboxing videos from Miss Britney Spears. We are going through some vinyls, and in particular, we are on the album Oops, I Did It Again. The single is her 8th single, Stronger. So without further ado, let's dive in. Here we go.
Till I feel the vibrations.
So, there is 2 versions of this, okay?
Oh.
So, these are slightly different.
But not really, so it's still stronger?
No. Shut up. No, they are slightly different. So we're gonna do them separately.
Okay.
Because I think there's an extra remix on this one.
Okay.
Not this one. But anyway. So I have my hands on a very rare vinyl. It is the Stronger vinyl. So here she is. You look great next to each other. Hello. Not kidding. So yes, so here is Stronger. And let's take her out of the plastic. Now, Britney released, if you watched the previous video, you know that she released Lucky as her 7th single because she wanted to make sure that, you know, lucky number 7, you know, she wanted to kind of keep up that whole thing. So here is Stronger, the 8th single. And then on the back, is the track list. And yes, this is an old vinyl. She's an OG. She's an original. This has 4 remixes. 2 on side A, 2 on side B. This has the Pablo La Rosa Transformation remix, and then the Pimp Juice Extra Strength dub mix. Both of them are around 7 minutes long. And then on side B, we have 2 remixes, both of them around 6 to 7 minutes long. Miguel Miggs vocal mix and Miguel Miggs dub mix. So, here is side A and side B. Yes. What's crazy is that I absolutely love this cover. This is one of my favorite covers from her singles. I just love the animal print that she's wearing. It is zebra or white tiger, one of the two. I think it's zebra.
I would say it's more zebra, but to me it just looks like a black and white striped shirt. But I do like it, though. She looks really good.
Yeah, and then also, what's so crazy, too, is, like, all the singles had their own fonts. Like, it was really, like, put together well. Mm-hmm. Like, sometimes, especially, like, later on, around, like, the Blackout era, is when the singles started to take on the same font as the album, right? And that was not the case in the first 4 albums. They were all kind of separate fonts. And so this was like really, really cool for me that I like to see. But if you are a fan, you know that there is a special edition version of the Oops, I Did It Again album, and it has this cover. So that was always really cool too. And it was like specially released in Japan. Britney did that a lot. She did like exclusive covers for Singapore, Japan, Korea, China, a lot of the Asian countries, obviously. And then like Europe had like its own cover or like a special edition with like bonus tracks and stuff like that. So it was really cool. And I have all those versions as well. So we probably will be unboxing those too. So if you want to see that, be sure to stick around. And if you want to see all the single, literally, I'm telling you right now, I have every fucking CD, every single, pretty much every vinyl of Britney Spears. If you would like to see us unbox them, please let me know, because I swear to God I will. Swear, like, I'm telling you, we'll have enough content to release one video for the next 3 fucking years. That's how many goddamn CDs I have. I'm not playing.
That's not
just
even a
on
lie.
Britney Spears. Like, I have these 2 towers that I built for CDs, and I think each row fits like 100 and something CDs. And yeah, Britney's like 6 of the 7 rows. So it's insane. But yeah, with that being said, because we are coming up on the 25th anniversary of this album, which we do have they released some news about the 25th anniversary album. We are getting officially a double vinyl exclusive it's gonna have like a collector's edition. There's gonna be 2 different versions of it. And yes, I did get my hands on it. So we're going to be unboxing both versions because I ordered them both. And yeah, I'm super excited because I can't wait to see. And if you have not already, be sure to go onto Britney Spears' website, britneyspears.com, and look at the Advent calendar, because there is a 25-day Advent calendar where they are releasing exclusive content, unreleased videos, photos, everything like that, knowledge about the album. The one thing that I actually wanted to bring up was, did you know that there were a couple of names that Britney Spears was going to name her album for her second album? One of them I know we talked about before because it kind of went off of the first album, because the first album had a flower on there, which was hand-drawn. That was Britney Spears' drawing of a flower. And the second one was supposed to be called Sunflower. But Britney didn't like that. She felt like it was kind of very 70s. She was like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. And so what they did was, when they came out with Oops, I Did It Again, they were like, we're going to go ahead and change it. And so they also tossed around the name Platinum, which was also another name for the album. But Britney was kind of like, I don't like that either. We're going to pick the lead single, and it's going to be Oops, I Did It Again. And we kind of did the same thing with Baby One More Time. Let's go ahead and do Oops, I Did It Again as the title. Plus, I also find it very cool, and I'm sure that this was kind of also the thing for her, but there was the ... that kind of led into Baby One More Time. And then Oops, I Did It Again has oops, ! I did it again, you know? So I thought that was also really cool too, that they're kind of like longer titles. It's kind of not like albums weren't really like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they kind of weren't into that whole thing. And then she had like actual grammar in these titles. Like, it wasn't just the title of the song with the words, it was grammar with it, you know?
Yeah.
So I thought that was really cool too. And that just goes to show you, she has 2 diamond albums with those titles. So when you're picking an album, if you're an artist, go ahead and go for those type of titles that stand out. Plus, I feel like they're both original. You know, who else has an album called Hit Me Baby One More, or Baby One More Time? And who else has an album called Oops, I Did It Again? Like, they're kind of standout albums. Whereas if you go with the name Sunflower, you go with the name Platinum, they don't necessarily scream a particular artist, you know?
Yeah.
So I found that very funny. And then they just pulled that up as one of the Advent calendar things as well. So I was like, yes, knowledge. I'm glad people are starting to know, because I feel like only the like real Britney fans know about this stuff. So yeah. Plus, guys, there's some talk that we need to have about this biopic. We need to have a conversation, but we're not going to have it today. But we do need to have a conversation, because I am tired of these girls coming up thinking that they're going to be the Britney Spears in the biopic. I have my pick, and I feel like Britney and John Chu, I need to be in the room when we pick, okay? We, as in me, Britney, and John Chu. not you. But when me, Britney, and John Chu pick who Britney Spears is gonna be played by, I need to be in the room. So I'm gonna need a call from someone, because we need to go through some things, okay? There needs to be like a trivia that is there, okay? You need to know certain things. And yeah, I'm gonna quiz y'all bitches. So let's see who can get it. Maybe we'll come up with like a Britney trivia for that day when we do that. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. But anyway, well, that is it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification button for all future videos. We will see you in the future. Bye for now.
Bye.
Until I feel the vibrations.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, why not go check out some other videos like the interviews and the unboxing videos?
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Yeah, they're like down there, duh.
Duh.